Hi, my name is Erin McKenzie. My major is managerial sciences with a track in HR. So today I'm going to demonstrate how to work with horizontal tables in Excel. Here we're going to be using the data that is in the worksheet labeled HLOOKUP. We're going to start off by selecting cell B3. For our example here, we're going to use the zip code 30101. Next, we want to determine the city that's associated with this zip code. To do this, we're going to use the HLOOKUP function. So go ahead and select cell B4. We'll do equals HLOOKUP, open parentheses. Go ahead and click on the insert function symbol up here. Our lookup array is going to be B3, just because we are using that zip code there in that cell. Our table array here is going to be B11 to CZ. Our row index number is 2, and our range lookup is false because we want it to populate with an exact match of that zip code. So go ahead and hit OK after you have all that information, and cell B4 should populate with the city Ackworth. Next, we want to determine the county that's associated with the zip code. To do this, we're going to use the function XLOOKUP. So go ahead and do equals XLOOKUP, open parentheses. Click on that insert function symbol again. Our lookup value for this is still B3. Our lookup array is going to be C11 to CZ11. For the return array, we want the information in that cell to come back with the county. So we want it to return with the information for that city that's in row 10. So our return array is going to be C10 to CZ10. Once you have all that, go ahead and hit OK, and Cobb County should populate in the cell there. Next, we're going to use the SUMIF function to find the income tax for all of Cobb County. So in cell B6, we'll do equals SUMIF, open parentheses, hit on that insert function symbol again. Our range here is going to be C10 to CZ10. The criteria is going to be B5. B5, of course, here on our worksheet is going to be Cobb County. So we want only the sum of Cobb County when it comes to the income tax. And our sum range is going to be from row 16, because you can see here row 16 is the income tax information. So we'll go ahead and do C16 to CZ16. Once you have all the information entered there, you can go ahead and hit OK. And in that cell, it added up all of the income tax for Cobb County. At any point, if you want to see information for any other city, you can change the zip code, and all the other information should change as well. So for an example, we'll do zip code 30518. Enter, and now you'll see it shows Beaufort, Gwinnett County, and then the income tax for all of Gwinnett County. The last thing we're going to do here is do a horizontal sort for our table. And we want this to be sorted from Z to A using row 10, our county row there. So go ahead and select all of the table information. Be sure not to include the categories when it comes to selecting the information there. And so once you have all that selected, you can go up here to the sort and filter icon. That should bring up a drop down when you click on it. You're going to select custom sort. And as I mentioned, we're going to be sorting it by row 10. And we want it to be from Z to A. Once you've changed both of those, go ahead and hit OK. And now if you did that correctly, you should see Gwinnett County at the front of the table there. And that's exactly how you work with horizontal tables here in Excel. At any point, if you need help with any of the functions that you're using, for instance, we used the HLOOKUP function, we used XLOOKUP, SUMIF. If you ever need help with that, you can click on the insert function symbol here. You'll choose whatever function it is. You can type it in or select it. and then you'll see the hyperlink for help on this function. So for our example, we'll do HLOOKUP, click on the help on this function, and then it will actually open a Microsoft link here with a very detailed explanation of the function that you're using. And that is all that I have for you when it comes to horizontal tables in Excel. Thank you for watching.